it was a group, you know what I mean, three of us. Me, my name at the time was Adi Bantan, and then I got my singer, Pete, and Mr. Lee, DJ, you know what I mean? We were always DJing on stage shows, Locking Portmore, and people always MCs used to call us on like Waterford Crew, names like We Are the World. You know what I mean? I ain't fucking Bruce Springsteen, so I had to come up with a name, and at the time everyone was using Crew, you know what I mean? This crew, that crew. So me I say, Vibes Cartel. No, me I say Cartel, no, me like the name there. So one night me I watch a joke show now, name Cali Cartel, and the name just stuck. So I just changed my singer name from P to Escobar, you know what I mean? And Mr. Lee, hold him original name as the killer in the cartel, and you don't know me as the CEO, executive, so I had to change my name to Adi the Teacher. Well, the crew scaled down now to one because of, you know what I mean, circumstances beyond my lyrical control, you know what I mean? So right now we're just one. But we got the vibes of a crew, we got the vibes of a cartel. That's why the ladies insisted that I'd start well.
Because look, knock your guy rich. Can't eat more than belly full. Can't sleep in a more than one bed at a time. He have 900 Rolls Royce and 3,000 beds. He can't only drive one. Can't drive one and go downtown and drive one and come up. Him can't sex longer and him John stand up. And when sleep take him know nothing till him wake again.
I'm going to tell you what. I'm telling you something. I want you to believe me, Jane. Your life, valuable. Your dreams, valuable. Your feelings, valuable. Don't make nobody tell you nothing else. Don't make nobody tell you otherwise. Just focus and go for the prize. Focus and go for the goal. Make yourself proud. And make your parents proud if they are around. But just remember me tell you, your life, get to youth, who no may talk to. The one that have nothing in life, but you have on a life valuable. On the goals, on the dreams, on the aspiration. Valuable.
Well, today is a new day.
Big up the prisoner, them a GP. When I say, when them come a road, them dep on a different course for them life. Them dep on a positive course for them life. Them dep on love. Them dep on hard work. Them dep on dedication to a cause, to a purpose. And them dedicated to never going back there. Big up on yourself. God is the greatest. Get to you, what you hear me? You need to focus on negativity. Focus on success. It's an amazing feeling. And most of all, the haters them don't like it. What this under me nose?
I'm out.
Not even 2 months in America. Stacking up these millions. Staying focused. God is the greatest. Positive around here.
Absolutely not. So I asked again. My questions weren't answered.
I was in prison. Watching the scribes on the nation. Remember on the DJ and the cap. Remember we do this for real. From cartel face up on the posters or the flyers. The stadium will sell off. The arena will sell off. Remember we don't need crowd. One man, one gun. Our book for almost every weekend from now till next year, man. Look for cartel in a city near you. Or a space there. Remember, nobody now have to resize the stadium. I don't know. Remember, we have been world boss from 2008. I know 25. And we up on live. One world boss. The man will sell off the stadium. The man will sell off the arena there. One teacher. Anyway, check me out in a city near you. What is under me nose? Come on.
I'm from a pretty girl. She's my pretty girl. I'm not a tricky girl.
I just got the stats report a while ago. Ladies and gentlemen, I have some good news to let you understand. Vibes Cartel is up next to the general for ATL. They call him Usher. State Farm Arena has never seen a crowd like that other than Usher. And I'm proud to announce that we did it for our culture, we did it for dancehall, we did it for Reggae Fest. And I want to say big up to everybody in the building that's supporting Reggae Fest. Big up CJ Malone. Because guess what? She's been in the culture all over the world. New York City, we coming down in that weekend. Everybody coming with us. Put your hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air right now. Put your hands in the air right now. Reggae Fest.
Suggestions were made in the meeting, and the government took the
See me reggae dancehall TV run the nation. Them boy the overseer them run the plantation. Dr. Serious. I want to say.
We a star and a feel we show. We a star and a feel we show. We a star and a feel we show. We a star and a feel we show.
Yo. Good morning, good evening, good day, good night, depending upon where you watch from people. Big up on yourself. Welcome back to the Dancehall Topic Show. You don't know. We're there again with another one. You know what I mean? Please like and share up the live. Do remember the stream goal. Big up. A long time I don't go live on a Saturday, you know. Jaja. Yeah, but I don't know upon a weekend, I'm always busy, so never as busy last night. So I have some time for there. We don't know in the morning. Yeah. So big up everybody we're there. You know what I mean? Just go and like and share up the live. See me soon shout out everybody me just there share out the live here real quick. I will have a lot of things to talk about. So I want to make sure I say everybody there. See? Oh yes, okay. Alright. Demonte Scott, big up yourself. So Demonte Scott start sending out the live there already. Big up yourself, my G. So them now go do it. So me I make sure me do it. See? Yeah, them now go send. Wait there. Oh. Them now go pray, not even praise, but them now go acknowledge the presence of the entertainment industry and the private donors them. So we make sure say we play our part in making sure that they are acknowledged. So that's how me I do right here, so right now. See? We talk about it every day, you know what I mean? But me now go stop sing them praises for what they have been doing in the relief efforts in the aftermath of the hurricane so far. Big up to everybody who has been helping, who has been donating, people from the diaspora, the international people, and people from all different countries. Jamaicans alike, you know, where they out there, where I help. I also have something to touch upon in that too. Me just first and foremost, I also want to big up Diane Jackson Miller. She out there, I put in work, asking the questions where we even ourselves over here ask. Me just watched a couple of videos them a while ago while me I do my research for the live. And she literally asked the same questions that we asked of the government. And she asked directly to the government. And she not really get the answer. I want to say a lot of the responses that we have been seeing is because of the questions that she has been asking. And a lot we that look on some of them and say, but none of them not make no sense. And she has said the same thing. The questions not make no sense. If the time allow, I might break down one or video them. And we can kind of get an understanding of what I talk about. But bigger up same way. She out there do the but me see she do a video. I think our last video, that video they make me kind of bring some awareness to the fact that she out there and I do our journalistic duties and I ask the hard questions. She do a video about people who are giving back and sending quote unquote all broke to Jamaica. Me agree with her somewhat. Seeing, me agree with her somewhat. Cause me personally, I wouldn't send anything to somebody that I don't want. Whether it be food or clothing, I will not send nothing to somebody that me not eat. If you don't understand what I say. See? So if something when me myself not consume, I won't send it. Me now go in my closet, go dig up the old clothes or the old shoes and send it. That's just me. Me personally now do that. Me can't say that is the same for everybody. You know what I mean? When people hear say people need help, some people just, even when they don't have nothing, they feel like they still need to help. Then again, you have some people, I don't know more than say I spite them do it for or whatever, but me understand where she afford from. She raised some valid points about even though people really need the stuff, you don't want them feel lesser than themselves when them go pick up relief items and be aware and left and all broke. You know what I mean? The thing where a lot of people don't understand, if you're sending clothing, you don't necessarily have to send name brand stuff. You know what I mean? You still can go your little Walmart, your Ross, your your Burlington, all of those stores where sell out of season clothing at reduced prices. You can go to San and shop and get good items. Walmart, you can go and get good items that are brand new. You know what I mean? So I don't think you have to send your old stuff them. You can send thing there, no. You can send lightly worn clothing and shoes. Might have like a scuff mark on the shoes, them are little, but you're not gonna send something where you wouldn't wear again per se. Like it showed in your closet, you would have never put it on back, not even if you paint your house. Or if you do some clean up around your yard, you wouldn't put it on. Don't send that. You know what I mean? It degrading in a sense. Jobless, big up. You see me? So me understand the outcry of people doing those videos. I say, oh, rare. But some people, when they do videos like that, them oversensitive thing, and it comes off disrespect. I tell you about not send no Campbell's soup and not everybody that is donating is Jamaican. You have American people who are donating that don't necessarily know say Jamaican people no really mess with certain tin food. They are sending because if you go for people who go like camping and them stuff there, some of them stuff are stuff for people camp out with because it is readily available for eat. You know what I mean? You can open the can and eat it. Or you can just put it over a campfire, warm it up, eat it, whatever. So Americans are going to plan differently. So then we give things where them not necessarily know say Jamaican people not eat it because of the difference of culture. You know what I mean? And I don't think every Jamaican don't eat it. if you're really hungry and that you have to eat, you are gonna eat it. You know what I mean? You're not gonna dead for hungry and say, yo, me no eat sardine, you know, and all. You know what I mean? Unless unless you're allergic to tin food. So even the brother will come out and I say him a be cream crackers and this and that. The people that must send and run whatever. Like, come on, dog. You're being overly disrespectful. Like, if you them are gonna send it Rockstar because that them used to. When we think about tin goods, we think about mackerel, corned beef, what else? Sardines. Them thing that we think about. So I don't think American people consume sardines, but they would rather what the other one named tuna. They rather tuna over sardine. You know what I mean? So it is a culture difference. So if you even do happen to get a Campbell's soup in a year something, you know, if you not eat it, you put it down. You know what I mean? For maybe him, what if relief supplies forward today, and you get some things where you're used to, but you get one or two Campbell's soup, and then tomorrow and the next day, no relief, no forward, and the Campbell's soup you have if you go back to. So be it. But don't me no feel like nobody feel forward on the media and I tell the people them say, oh, we run. Yeah, but Rockstar, in the event of a catastrophe and you have nothing else, you're going to eat it to stay alive. And that is the plight of some of the Jamaicans them at the moment. They're in dire need. And when videos of this are come out of the country, yes, Sanjali Brady, me know. The thing is, when videos like these are coming from Jamaicans, you have to remember, I know back in the day where people don't understand what Jamaicans are saying, you know. Social media has given ways where you can understand any language, you can translate stuff. So it's not like we can just go willy-nilly and talk and they don't understand us. When we have people from all over the world are lending aid to us, and we are go up on camera and upload videos that tell us, oh, we not send no help, we don't send this and we don't send that. Beggars now no choice. Our people in need now no choice. If we get it, let me tell you how me stay. You see somebody offer me help, like that I'm in that situation there, I would rather take it and put it to the side. Me not go make you know say me no want it, if you understand me I say. Because it's like a person that help you, but you're spitting at them face at the same time. Me no like that. People like and share up the live, remember the stream goal. So as I say, me I listen God's Uncle live last night and me hear him ask the question. The question I may have up as the title. What if the entertainment industry and the private donors and everybody else who is donating to Jamaica's relief program, what if these persons didn't step up? What would the country look like now? Because the government is slow to the recovery program. They might move slow, and I think I don't know if they might do it because them see the surplus of help. This has never happened, as far as me know, in the history of our country. In terms of the strength of the hurricane, and in terms of the magnitude of the help, we have never seen it. So I don't know if them see now and them figure more or less the people will be okay because everybody is out distributing food and clothing and whatever. I don't know if that's what it is, but what if the entertainers didn't step up? And when we say entertainment, I talk when entertainment industry, me no want nobody feel left out. Me I talk about everybody who lended help. The title would have been too long if me did list everybody. That's why me use entertainment industry to encompass majority of the people them who help. From the disc jockey them, the promoter them, the artists them, producers, event planners, all of uno in that entertainment. From the TikToker them to the dancer them, all of uno in that. So me no I hope nobody not hear that video and feel left out. It encompass everybody. Seeing Mansa Musa, big up yourself. Seeing? And then when we say private donors now, me I talk about people like regular individuals where I help. Whether you're there Jamaica, you're there overseas, you're there in the Caribbean, once you lend help, you in another party. So we just make that clear. That are the disclaimer. Because if you name every entity we are help, you know what I mean? Even the private sector, the small business, them, the big business, everybody will help. The courts, the KFC, everybody in that. What if these people didn't step up to the plate, never jump to action as soon as the hurricane left the island? What if that never happened? What do you think would have been the what the country would look like now if that never happened? So me I go showcase some videos of people helping. Just show you the magnitude of what is going on out there. See? And also before me go any further, more start with a video what me see. It's like what me have to rate and respect with Jamaican people. No matter the hardship we are go through, we still are go find time to have a little fun, to have a little laughter.
Hey girl, Melissa go suck your mother. When blood clot rain, you feel like you can't tap your belly. Hey girl. And when we have no blood clot roof, what a fair bun. You see them? Hey girl. And water still around, go suck your mother, Melissa. Destroy roof, you can't destroy. And we have chicken and blood clot cook. Can't destroy blood clot pot of our belly.
Oh, yo, the running water they still more than trust it, but you know what I mean, the man them have to eat. Like the fact said the man them still have like a jovialness about the thing.
Hey girl. No meat and no yam to blood clot. All I have a bag of blood clot meat for a fridge. When you have your blood clot. All I have meat for the fridge can't come.
Bro, the whole of the one side of the house gone, you know. The roof gone, you know.
Blood clot link up, we could cook some big blood clot pot before they start for blood clot they can't go for that. What gas in the buy on the packet, bun on the blood clot. So fuck.
Everything in the fridge, the man them empty out and ready for cooking.
With a blood clot cook. I want to blow down my blood clot, so I find time for belly, yeah, girl.
You're right.
I want to build no wood fire neither. Blood clot gas too. Chicken I cut up. Yeah, girl.
I feel every time you say, hey, girl. Jaja. But yeah, oh yeah, Lake help too. Big up Lake, man. Yeah, big up Lake. I'll play that later. If anybody who don't know who Lake is. You see me? But yeah, people them out here help this hold on. Think of the angel out in
people, we're there in Westmoreland and it's not normal. It's not normal. You ever see this, you believe it. The hungry don't know normal. I'm happy that I chose Westmoreland and guys.
I big up all entertainer, you know. No matter who you is, once you lend help, Big up yourself. Big up anybody at all we are help right now.
See Westmoreland, they want to see the hungry down here. So if we don't carry food come give them not gonna have no food. You don't even see one shop. There's no hope for a lot of people, like no hope at all. I see children running, grandmother running, grandfather running. People that are run for the food. People are beg, literally church out them hand and beg for food. It's a crisis that's not normal, and that's why a foundation like Angels Foundation, we have to do this. Right? We have to take it up. Like it's a calling for me to do this. It's a calling from God. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, bro. Like them scenes that me can't to take them scenes are still like me like feel from the hurricane pass of them thing I mean I see it's like it kinda I take a toll now still. But me still not stop.
We're there in Westmoreland and
We have to out here spread awareness to what go on in our country. You know what I mean? That's why if you see we take a little pass on the reporting on the music a little bit. You know what I mean? This Romy and Virgo.
Visited Williamsfield in St. Elizabeth. This is our first visit to anywhere affected, and it's heartbreaking to see how many people lives turned upside down. You know, us giving back, I hope it will encourage others out there to just do their part too, you know. A lot of people right now, a roof over their heads would be the most important thing, you know, but we have to start somewhere, you understand? And this is why I believe that it's so important for everyone, you know, in your small way, find a way to contribute. Now, we've created a GoFundMe page so that we can not only visit one community in one parish, but different communities, we can touch different lives. We believe in that. Today made me cry, you know, after seeing not only the images, but going on one of the properties that a family moved back into. There was this little girl there. She was just joyful, and I was wondering if she understands the situation that she was in now. We were able to give a blow-up bed that was donated to us, basically. Just the joy that brought to her face, it brought me to tears. If you're in Jamaica, especially in Kingston area, and you want to make a donation, you can drop off whatever item you have, a blanket, you know, a tarpaulin, water is so important, canned food. You can drop it at From Head to Fleek at 2 Balmoral Avenue. Let's do this together. We have a cutoff date which is November 22nd. So thank you for your love and your support again. On Jamaica, we'll rise again.
Strong as we are, powerful.
Yeah, so me just showcase some of the people who me never get a chance to showcase yet. Robin say first time that he might get fi step out. So me have to, you know what I mean, him never have no video where we could have share at the time. So this the Bob Marley Foundation, they must step out, you know. Yeah, that can be a music. So the Bob Marley Foundation, this I get ready for ship off for them thing them. So everybody is being represented. Me enough people that ask where the mall is them there. Me that ask that still cause me know me know them are got help because they have always been helping. You know what I mean? So some people when me never see them is like me not worry, me not look, me not ask about them because me know say at some point we are gonna see them. So that are the Bob Marley Foundation. Which one else me have? What did one thing with us? I just love Run Dog. Sure. So this Spice again.
You're my savior.
You know what I mean? She and her team outside. Our song I play, so I can't really play. But I just show no say them out here work. Alright, look on even all them road they were Spice them a drive pan. I mean, no, I cut them would have cut themselves through that the road there. And we still hear the politician them at this stage. I say people are marooned and people this and people like how are people still marooned when not have the JDF for deploy for help with them something there. Or even if the JDF not enough. Well, if people in a Kingston have them backhoe and truck and them something they would have even pay them to go do it. don't have the relief money. I mean, I know that. Like, every time we talk about something, it just more and more make no sense. Your capital mindset, big up yourself. Shelly British, big up yourself. Yeah, Shelly British, heartbreaking. No joke. You see me? Very much so. It's heartbreaking, man. If you see where people in mafia go through that. See me? And no urgency, no dead that I think, Cause at the end of the right, let me tell you what me hate is the people them where not the people them is when the certain questions are brought up and the only explanation the government have is like them pretty much I say, oh, it's just a week now since the hurricane. Like, bro, like what you mean? What you mean it's just a week now? Like hearing the government respond like that, it just show like uno just like uno say, oh, we'll get there when we get there. Like me not understand. Me not understand that. Yo. I think a DJ Bullet sending this. Me did see this, but me not tell her. Like
Living in Westmoreland. And please, me ask you no please. If you can help me, just give me one little bathroom, one little one room, and one little kitchen. I see there. It will like lie down there so. I mean ask you no please. May God go no have good heart to help me. Me and my son. Please, God. Show the video there so. See all of me close them, all my church close and everything come out there. Nothing. Me not save nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing me not save, mommy. So me dey ask you, please, in the name of Jesus. Please, come rescue me out of the mud. Me need it more than ever. Because when me have 56 years of age, I can work. Give me the arthritis. So God will help me. When you give me a little start, I will help pink and pang and start off myself. I mean, I have a mother and father then dead much years ago. I wish everybody one dead. My daddy stand. So money kind of get low, you know. I mean, I get no contact with no family of me. None of them because no phone and I don't reach right now. If you say call, if you ask for help. But as soon as God help, I don't help me. God
Guys, a real thing, man. You understand? I know we government no look for them people and not even a buckle of water. People, civilian, happy they help. You understand? Oh God, man.
I'm a neighbor. This neighbor here was my greatest enemy. And now me and she come be the best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, woman just yeah, all heap of them sitting here I'm still like people wanna talk for years, For have some little simple things, And when you look across and say your neighbor was gone, As much as you and them no plan gungo line as the old people that say you can't make them, you can't see them a suffer and you know help them. You hear a lady say?
Me and she come be the best. And I really say we dey quarrel for money and we are quarrel for this. I just to go dispute when they go on in the yard and we never like you and we and them catch up to something. And now them are the only soul me see. Them is the only soul. But man tell me you know say and your enemy come be your best friend. And your best friend come be your greatest enemy. So me dey ask you please. Please in the name of Jesus.
Mommy, you get it.
Don't take me out of the mud.
Hey guys, I understand.
No water.
She don't have nobody at all. And lying in my bed, I live in a concrete house,
You see me? Yo, hey, when we hear woman yeah, rockstar. I draw me. I try to draw from it right now. We can't like, bro. And I say, bro, we can't manage it, dog. I'm telling you the truth. Can't manage it, bro. We did send some other stuff in this. So this are the Bob Marley. This are so this are cartel them.
God, this is greatest.
So this a cartel with the Adija Palmer Foundation. You know what I mean? The whole team out.
It's a new day.
The whole team out, people. Still I gotta ask the question again. What if the thing that them never jump out like this? What if the entertainment industry and everybody else will never jump out like this? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why are we not seeing the videos of the government agency? Them like, I do what them claim say them I do. Is it? I don't know. Me I try to put it into words, but the words them not forward to me right now. So me just have to ask the question. Why? See, all right. Me I go play the. Oh, see, somebody send me the lake thing there again. Hold on, the people. Whole heap of people I'm sending in a group. Right, so this a Vibes Cartel again with the World Kitchen people them. With the big old pot them and cook much food. I give 1 meals to the people them. So make read where the GS right. So it's a World Kitchen and World Boss. In times like these, we see the true art of Jamaica. Through the Adija Palmer Foundation and World Central Kitchen, we have been able to bring over 3,500 warm meals to families affected by Hurricane Melissa. People who right now can't cook for themselves but still carry an unbreakable spirit. No hurricane can defeat we. This is just another test of our strength, courage, and unity as a people. Jamaica always rise again. Even in the hardest moments, we find hope in the smile of a child receiving a meal, in neighbors helping neighbors, in the love that binds our island together. These storms may shake us, but they can never break us. Better days are ahead, and together we will build back stronger than before. Big up yourself, teacher. You see me? Yo, the blood clot, then that's run up and down. Sure. Me hate when me don't know why it do this. So bad girl, Rihanna, them are donate to. So it's after the devastating effects of Hurricane Melissa, launching the rebuild and to help. So Jamaica and Haiti get help from Rihanna Foundation. Me just see something. So this are the little youth. I don't know if you remember the little boy. I think him always a sing over the reggae song them. So I guess might be him and him family. Let me see when me read out. So Jamaica has given the world so much love, music, and culture. Now it's your turn to show love back. Lake wanted to do something to help, and we told him the best thing he could do is use his voice and his platform to spread the word, to donate. We wrote this song to lift spirits and encourage support after the hurricane. And it's a respect to Busy Signal for the inspiration. If you can help even a little, please visit jamaicaneed.com or tap the link in our bio. Lake has saved some money from acting, and he wants to donate $1 for every repost up to 2,000 he saved to encourage people to spread the word as far and wide as possible. And it says, it go far. If it's a massive thank you to Kabaka Pyramid, Press K, Flagman Judah, and the Welcome to Jamrock Cruise, and everyone who is already working so hard to raise funds. If you have a web link to share for donations, we will add it to the website for others to see. Here I must say.
A lot of people are asking me how to help Jamaica after the hurricane. My friend Kabaka Pyramid has a lot of great places where you can donate, and I have a website to take you right to them. And I also made this song to support.
We love Jamaica and they need you now. I know in my heart that God is showing you how to give a lot of love.
We play too much of a song because I don't know if something where them register already. But he might use the cadence and the the thing they are busy signal song. Love Jamaica. Big up yourself, Lake. You know, because you always a remix the reggae song them. See a couple of reggae artists bring him up on stage every now and then. I'm always up on the Jamrock cruise too. Yeah, DJ Bullet, it can't make no sense, brother. We need to see presence at the government out there, brother. I think me should. Oh, this is what me that look for. So this people is Vibes Cartel talk to the Gleaner. I explain in detail about his foundation. We'll play a little bit of this. Stop it every now and then and talking like we don't want it seem like we are mess with nobody copyright and them stuff there, because you don't know what them stuff they go. But this them stuff I just to share awareness and share the information. If you don't want to watch the video in its entirety, you don't know exactly what we go. See? So make you listen to some of it.
One time alone, me laugh, and it was a real joyous laugh. And one of the girls said, "Cartel," and you know, it brought a joy. But I tell you, what them been through, it's hard wrenching. Trust me.
Well, on the people, somebody just send me something.
Right there. I'm on my way to Jamaica.
Well, on the people, me showing you something. Something just forward to my attention. Give me 1 sec. Pause Cartel one day for a little bit.
I got my hoodie. Look at this. Yeah. Thank you, Jesus.
Jaja, why me can't see this? Fuck.
Thank you, Jesus. Shout out to PJ Kev.
Can't see the video still. Why me can't find? Why me can't find the brother your page?
Arranging private planes, loading up private planes to get them into Jamaica.
Yo, why me can't find Tyrese page? Tyrese live now. I talk about say my God Jamaica. Me can't find Tyrese page. Me share it back to myself and it say unavailable. Me see it on my phone, but me can't see it on my laptop. How I go on? Yeah, me can't see it, people. Me don't know what I go on. Can't find Tyrese page, yo. So when the uncle just send it or see it here. Come here, I wonder what the fuck. You say you can't hear it. What you say can't hear? Let me know enough so me can't. We're not sharing.
No electricity, no power, so there is no one that could even make a phone call.
Sorry, people.
So we're bringing Starlink Wi-Fi. If anybody knows Elon.
Sorry, brother. We're not hearing it now, right?
If anybody knows anybody that's connected to Elon Musk, we need Wi-Fi in Jamaica. We need Starlink Wi-Fi to cover Jamaica right now. I have no pride and no ego. I am not too proud to beg. Go to ROWW.org and let's do this. Somebody just wrote, look at
this. Let me show you. I just got a fresh delivery, guys. Just got a fresh delivery. Look at this. Serious stuff, man. Look. Just got a fresh delivery.
Yeah, people, we're not gonna play too much
Yeah.
for this.
You see that?
But yeah,
Reach out worldwide.
just this gonna say
Just got a
yeah, come
delivery.
forward from all over the world. See me? Everybody
Okay.
wants
It's real. Just got a box.
to go back over to
Box.
so big up to Tyrese and Fame people and we help. Big up to them.
Brought me to tears, man. Trust me. One time alone, I laugh. And it was a real joyous laugh. And one of the girls said, Cartel, and you know, it brought a joy. But I tell you, what them been through, it's heart-wrenching. Trust me, I tell you.
Go any further. One thing me I go say, we have been hearing a lot of excuse private donors from the entertainment industry globally and everything. Me no want no more excuses from the government about who them can reach and Ray and whatever. Like if you see say some private people they over one part of St. Elizabeth, you no go one next part where nobody no reach it. You know what I mean? No, but there should at this time by the week of finish, nobody in Jamaica that is being adversely affected by this shouldn't be able to go up on a video and say, "Ah, no, we not see nobody." Because the influx of people where are flying in a country where and for people who live there like the Romish them, everybody where help. We're not supposed to say even you have two content creators when me sure about 3 when me sure about a help and a lead out in a major way. The youth named Colors Smith. Seeing? Teach them. And the youth named Drizzyberg. Them youth they are lead out daily. I deliver care packages. Seeing? The government not supposed to have no excuse after this. Monday morning a father or whatever time them are gonna meet again. Me no want you no excuse from them, brother. Because this where everybody else are supposed to make it easier for them. We are easier for them too. We know, and every time. All right, Mila Sons, big up yourself. And every time they keep on and say, yo, me see all Desmond McKenzie I can talk about. Nobody can prepare for a category 1, much less a category 5 hurricane. What you mean you can't prepare? Like then if we're not going at it with that mindset there, we're not gonna ever be ready for anything like this going forward. What kind of loose argument that? You understand what you just said a while ago? Are you miss out some of my word them in a way I say? Might be you mean if you say nobody can be too prepared. But how are you going to say nobody can be prepared for a category 1, much less a category 5 hurricane? Sometimes you hear them politicians talk, I have a wonder if they understand what they are saying. That.
Why are we at the Mobile Convention Center today? Why is Adidja Palmer Foundation here today?
Oh yeah, because we are dealing with the Hurricane Melissa Relief Program through the Adidja Palmer Foundation, giving back to the affected people and communities as much as we can. So that's why we're here.
Having toured sections of the parish today, I mean St. James, you were in Hanover.
Yeah.
What energy it brought to you? What did it pull?
I mean, it just brought energy of sadness, man. Because especially when we went to the children's home, and trust me, that was a sad occasion for me, heart-wrenching, to say the least. I mean, the roof was gone. I mean, the kids were basically rammed into one room. A room for like 20 kids, now we're like 40, 50 kids. So, I mean, that was very touching for me. And just the sight, just driving to and from the site and seeing the devastation. Crazy out here.
What is from the onset? What is Adidja Palmer Foundation ready to do to help lift the Western Jamaica?
All right. Initially, what we're doing now, we just did like we said, emergency activities. All right. We get people care packages, we get them food, medication, vitamins to the kids. I mean, sanitary items to the ladies, pampers for the elderly as well and for the kids. And we have a feeding program. We'll feed 3,400 people. And, you know, we partner with World Kitchen. We have the helicopter going to some place, drop our food to some inaccessible places. You know what I mean? But in the long run, where the foundation really wants.
Hold on the people. Hold on there. You hear what Cartel just say a while ago? Say them have helicopter. Well, I did that. Serious thing I go on here, so.
Place, drop our food to some inaccessible places. You know, 400 people.
So, bro, like, so Cartel out there use helicopter to drop our food. And people were telling me that Jamaica not have enough helicopter. And when me say if I even want them have them, I say the fuel is too expensive. And if a private foundation can do this, why the government can't do it? Well, I'm hearing that they're doing stuff like this now. But me just go back to the conversation from early, like maybe 2-3 days ago. Jaja.
And, you know, we partner with World Kitchen. We have the helicopter going to some place, drop our food to some inaccessible places. You know what I mean? But in the long run, where the foundation really want to do is definitely focus on kids.
Speaking about the adoption, I heard that you guys plan to adopt the children.
Exactly, not just one. So we plan to do a basic school. We plan to do that children's home. We can't avoid that specific children's home because the kids are disabled, physically and mentally, and in some cases both. So you don't know, them need extra help, extra attention, extra resources. A basic school and something else in the future. But like we said, is that we in the long run, we're not in it for just the hurricane relief, which also will be at least a decade-long endeavor. And it will need unity from all sections of society, not just entertainer, but everybody. You know, but the foundation, our commitment right now as it stands, for the kids, for the elders.
All right, you touched on the dancehall and what persons are giving back. How do you feel as the king of the dancehall to see others helping in any which way they can?
Oh, it's a joy. It's a joy. Even when we were in Canada the other day, and I show me and Spice, and we're telling the people that anything you can give, whether it's cash,
spoken like a true king,
whether it's kind, whether it's service, could even a word of prayer. And you know, people, especially in Jamaica, look up to artists. Entertainment is a big part of the Jamaican culture. So you know, people love artists and love athletes. So to see the artists and giving back selflessly is a joy, and it even inspires me too. You know what I mean? So yeah, big up the whole music industry, everybody will inspire people. Everybody will work in front of the scene and behind the scene as well. And everybody like push up. So big up the whole industry. Yeah.
One of the things I was looking at while we were at the children's home is your raw emotion. Can you take us through what you were feeling when you saw those kids, their reaction towards you coming to visit?
Yeah.
Man can't even talk, dog. Yo. Man have words to explain, bro.
Yeah, man. Sad. Sad. Trust me, man. Very sad, man. Very sad. Brought me to tears, man. Trust me. At one time alone, I laughed. And it was a real joyous laugh when one of the girls said, Cartel, and you know, it brought a joy. But I tell you, what them been through, it's heart-wrenching. Trust me, I tell you. So, on the spot, we took the initiative like TJ. This is the first project we're going to do. Adapting them like long-term under the Adidja Palmer.
Oh, the part is kind of low, so I couldn't hear it again. Him say I go adapt them under the program for long term, not just because of this one. Listen.
Like TJ, this is the first project we're gonna do. Adapting them like long term under the Adidja Palmer.
So definitely it's not a one-off thing.
No.
You come and you leave.
No. this what we're doing now, even though we're doing it through the foundation, this is us, me and TJ said, we have come to Jamaica to go deal with it. But the foundation itself, yeah man, it's a long term. It was actually registered in February. So it's not even like it was registered for this specific catastrophe. So, you know, it just come at the right time or wrong time, depending on how you look at it. But you know, Jamaica people, one thing, we have a resilience, we're unmatched. That's why we say little about talent. You know what I mean? And we are here that from, we are youth and it builds. So, big up to the people, them faith, them tenacity and them courage. And I know at the time for which are for the most unity. Unity like we never seen before.
Okay. This is William.
Yeah, me now go play the whole light. If you don't want to finish, watch it out. Our 8 minutes and 40 seconds. You can go over to the Gleaner YouTube channel and finish. Watch that part there. One more thing me I go touch on before me drop the link. We can talk about everything we wanna see. Can't touch on any one of them. Hold on there. All right. This I think other one, yeah. Yeah, that video. Me I touch upon something in a Dean Jackson Miller video, right? Where as when me tell her, she out here ask the question them where we been asked from the hurricane something start. Why the government a move so slow? Why we not see this? Why we not see that? And every time me see Andrew Holness talk, he might make more and more blunder. Me a catch him in a lies and excuses and more excuses. Like, bro, I don't think Jamaica is being led the proper way. I don't think this man is fit for run the country. He's moving like someone who has their hands tied behind their backs. He's moving like he's a puppet. Like me don't know how else to explain it, but me I go play not all the video, bits and pieces of it, scrub through it a little bit because I don't know people video were already up on YouTube and anything there. And you know, we don't want to make it seem like we are step on no people's nobody content. You know what I mean? It's just for bring awareness to the situation. And as I say, big up to Dean Jackson Miller again for out here ask the hard question them where enough people don't want to hear asks because of their political affiliation. Like say when them question are asked is not because people's lives are at risk. We're not in a election time no more. Election pass and gone. A time now for the government step up. You see me? And do what them need to do for save lives. Like the hurricane pass already, bro. There are some people who can't be saved because their lives were lost during the hurricane. But what about the people them know where they are suffering and cry out for help, where we can help and save for them life, and them the people that we are do this for. You see me? Them are big up yourself. You see me? That them people we are do this for, brother.
Drop a super chat if you got it like that.
You see me? So make me play some of the video and thing. Hold on.
These changes been made necessary because the office has been so weakened.
More questions about the Jamaican government's response to hurricane.
Funny woman hear them. You want to cry dog. All right. DJ Bullet, you remember the conversation that we were having when you asked, does Jamaica have a disaster preparedness branch? And we that explain to you, say, they used to, well, the ODPM still stands, but it under new management by way of the Prime Minister's portfolio. It under FEMA care. Him appoint one army personnel for run it. But I think it's a short term. It should have been a short term thing because from Dean Jackson Miller's video, that's why I go play it. She explained in the video that the two last people that were heading it before the government took it over under for them portfolio, those people have moved on to, I think one of the person they moved to a post in the Cayman Islands, and then one move on to, I think, one post in the UN or something. So if those people that were, these are them job, these are where them got school for them, the disaster preparedness and them stuff, the logistics, that are them profession. Those people left the post and went on to work in other organizations, just to show you that, and they went to head these organizations. That definitely means that them people are the expert, them know them job. And Andrew Holness and the fame rule, the people them left because them not get paid enough. Even Andrew Holness himself I got said that, which to me, just to show you say you really don't care. But uno pass a bill for pay wages go up how much percent though. So bro, me I got uncover some things in that video there. That's why I tell us I'm glad me find that video. Me never know that she out here do them thing here. I expose them thing here, bro. Cause I just the other day me and DJ Bullet a reason about that something here.
And Melissa, I'm Dion Jackson Miller. Thank you so much for joining me. Time for tea.
Me don't know if I'll get to that part there, the video, but one part the night where she even get to talk to one of the lady that used to be the head of the ODPM. And she has said the when, like, I think she listened to Dion Jackson Miller video when she asked the Prime Minister the question about why them got a route there with how them the ODPM are work now. And the lady said the explanation where Andrew Holness give don't make no sense. And that is the lady that used to be the head of the ODPM.
Now, Prime Minister Andrew Holness had announced that the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, has been moved to the Office of the Prime Minister, and longtime Acting Director General Richard Thompson has now been replaced with an Army officer, Commander Alvin Gale. Now look, I've had problems for a long time with how ODPEM has been treated by the government, right? When ODPEM was headed, for instance, by Dr. Barbara Carby, who went on to head disaster management in the Cayman Islands until...
So this is the lady we may talk about, Miss Carby. She is now the head of a similar organization in the Cayman Islands, bro. Oh yeah, you did send me this state, but state, you have to remember, I receive so much information sometimes, me overlook them. But sorry about that, me G. So if the lady was incompetent to do her job, how could she go to another Caribbean island and head for them program? Obviously, she have the expertise and she's qualified for the job. So we lost 2 qualified people that know what they are doing to other regions. She gonna Cayman Islands. I think the other man who don't hear it in further down in the video.
At UA, and Ronald Jackson, who went on to head SEDEMA, that's a Caribbean Disaster Emergency Management Agency, and he...
see, this man went on to head the one where govern the Caribbean. If this is not brain drain, I don't know what is. And all of this under Andrew Holness leadership. So this just shows them people and know what them do. If one person can left and go ahead a similar organization in a Cayman Islands, and one man and this man left and go ahead the SEDEMA, which governs the Caribbean itself. Who knows if there's something wrong?
He is now head of disaster risk reduction at the UNDP Crisis Bureau in Switzerland. That was when
a two position the man having a listen again.
UNDP Crisis Bureau in Switzerland. That was when ODPEM was Emergency Management Agency, and he is now head of disaster risk reduction at the UNDP Crisis Bureau in Switzerland. That was
the man that work for the UN in Switzerland. That shows you that these people knew what they were doing.
when ODPEM was ODPEM, but we haven't seen that ODPEM for a while. The office has been visibly weakened, right? This bugger acting appointments, long-term acting appointments are problematic for a whole host of reasons, right? And ODPEM has not led from the front in a disaster for a while. What happens instead is that you have politicians hugging the show and taking the lead that is supposed to be the job of the technocrats, people who are skilled and experienced in this area. So that was one of my questions.
Mike.
Beyond Jacksonville.
Chelly British, not that we see a go on, man. That's why I tell you, I go uncover something that, yo, that video, I want to go watch that video, yeah. In its entirety. I got a Dean Jackson Miller page, and the video dropped a day ago. So this is the title for the video. It's a More Questions Jamaican Government's Hurricane Melissa Response. Two of them videos she have, but this is the one we dropped a day ago.
TVJ. The changes that were announced to ODPEM seem designed to allow ODPEM to do exactly what it was set up to do, which is lead effectively from the front. But what we've seen over the years is an organization that seems to have been weakened, no permanent head appointed for an extended period of time, and ODPEM publicly sidelined during periods of disaster. So aren't the changes even taken in?
All right. Even that what she said right there, so it's very important. The department is called ODPEM for a reason, Office of Disaster Preparedness. And here she said, it has been sidelined in the events of disasters. That means the government are the ones now making the decisions, and they are not experts on these things. Even Andrew said himself. So it's like the people that were experts that were heading these organizations, you allow them to leave because you need to pay them well. And if you remember a video the other day, him say, we can't afford to pay them throughout the year when there's no disasters happening. What kind of governance that, brother? Mind you, know, nobody, like, even though we live in a hurricane prone area, which from June to November we have to expect that we can possibly get a hurricane. But hurricanes are not the only disasters. So the only time, basically, what Andrew say, the only time you can afford to pay these people is when they are acting, is when there is an active disaster. Disasters are kind of like accidents, they are unpredictable. So how that makes sense? And how are these people going to prepare for a disaster or warn against a disaster if they are not working to do these things? You only call upon them when a disaster already happened. That makes sense. And not this man I want say I'm no leader. Are people logically thinking about what is going on in the country? And him say them something out of mouth, you know, the video them dead, you know. And not make up nothing, you know. If you not follow me coverage of this whole thing, me play them video the phone, you know. Andrew only said this out of mouth. And even further down in that video, yeah, you know, I go hear him say something where when me hear man say it, me couldn't believe. He might double down on the same thing, and that's why the people them left.
To account, even taking into account the excellent capabilities of the JDF, haven't these changes been made necessary because the office has been so weakened?
Can we answer? Okay, PM is going to answer. I was going to answer too.
You know, ODPEM over many years developed a sterling reputation for disaster, preparedness and emergency management, and several of the heads of ODPEM have gone on to play leading roles in the Caribbean. There is no denying that over time, that capability and prominence was not as it was in previous times. There are several factors that contribute to that. One of them would be the level at which the executive leadership was remunerated. In other words, for a job such as what is the task of ODPEM, the salaries did not keep pace because just from a competitive point of view, if you want the best people, you have to pay well. And the best people are being competed for with other entities all over the place. So Jamaica.
People now listen to this way, man. I say, if you want to keep the people, you have to pay well, and you know that. But instead of paying those people so they could stay, you in turn raise phone pay as politician how much percent. That hear where man just say a while ago, dog. That's why me want to understand if when him talk them software, him expect it to fly over people head and them not listen to what him say. The man literally just say a while ago say. So him pretty much I make it, I tell you say that's why the people then left, because them get better paying jobs, which I can't blame them. Them have their family to feed at the end of the day. But me can 100% guarantee before those people took those jobs, they tried to negotiate and say, here, I would rather to stay and work in Jamaica or whatever the case may be. And this is just hypothetically speaking. Seeing? Because this is what I would do. Can you match this? And him should have in turn say, oh, me can't give you that, but me can give you this. But at the rate of them a move, them go just tell him man straight say, yo, me can't pay that, So do what you have to do. And of course, they did what they had to do and left. I want to see the breakdown at the ODPM because they left. Them turn it over to the army man where seem like him no know what him do. Or might be him know what him do, but him have to work off of the orders of the prime minister. Him can't make no move unless the prime minister say move.
Who have the capabilities are being pulled all over. And so we, even now as we speak, ODPEM is still in this process of the compensation review. And that in a sense, is probably the main issue.
Why uno still in a... everything is still in review with this man. So, like, uno still at this side after uno see all of these things that happen. Uno still at this side on these people's pay. No one underpay the people them.
We have had several disasters before, and so if you were to say, how would you judge ODPEM in preparation, in standing up the preparation for disasters? I think you would say that the preparation for disasters went well. So even with not having necessarily the strongest executive leadership, we were still able to mount a credible preparation.
By whose gauging? And for what disaster really? Which disaster are you saying you guys were prepared for? The same one where you just say what they say only never prepared for? Only see that man just a flip-flop.
During COVID, which was a kind of different disaster than what ODPEM would have been used to, ODPEM did not necessarily feature so much in the preparations, but they did come in and work very well in the emergency management, and not much credit has been given to ODPEM in ensuring that our BPO sector and some other business and commercial operations were able to operate. They set standards, they went in and inspected, they gave advice, they gave...
Shanika, Shanik, him can only trick the people them where them heart bleed green. Those are the only people him can trick. Because and I do me not even know if I trick him or trick them or them just don't want admit when them are dead. Say him a do a bad job. Then why you think the brain drain is so much, bro? You think a lot of the people where you see left Jamaica gone work, so you think I left them one left? Enough people love Jamaica and would have rather live in a Jamaica, you know? Because the only thing you really need in Jamaica is money. And if you have a job that is paying well, you don't need, especially in a today's day and age, you don't really need to be in America or England or wherever else. Because what if I shopping, you can shop online and it's stuff reach your yard or reach one destination where you can drive, go pick it up, or take a taxi, go pick it up. Everything is at your fingertips just the same. So you really don't need to be in foreign. But a lot of people have to make that sacrifice there because they want to feed them family and maintain a good lifestyle.
Directions as to how businesses should be structured. That is not as forward facing and recognized, but they did an extremely good job during that period of time. Granted, in COVID, it would have been the Ministry of Health that would have taken over most, for good reason, of the emergency management. In the other storms that we have had, the impact clearly is of no magnitude like this. The last one that we had, which was Beryl, exposed some weaknesses.
Right. Listen to the party, you know. Listen to the party cleanly. Me make sure bring it up back a little bit. Listen to the party, you know. This is him admitting that they saw places where they could make adjustments from Beryl, but yet still the preparedness with this hurricane come catch them flat-footed. And me no want hear nobody say, oh, nobody could have been prepared for a category 5. Bro, me no want hear that.
Like this. The last one that we had, which was Beryl, exposed some weaknesses. And the government, therefore, took the actions of one, doing a review. And persons were wondering, why am I doing a review? Everything you go do review. It's some comments that I have seen. Yes, very important. Because as your question would say, you know, does ODPEM have the capability to respond to a disaster like this? And I saw some weaknesses. I saw some gaps. I saw some spaces that need to be filled. But I am not the technical expert. So I asked someone who is an expert in this field, former Chief of Defense Staff, now Ambassador, to lead a team to review not just ODPEM, but the entire emergency response management of the government. And that report was very useful to us in what we need to do to make ODPEM the emergency management entity that can respond to a Category 5.
People listen. Yo, obviously, the review that he told the guy to do, the review was done and the report was sent to him. And him no understand what they need to do. If he can so if all of that was done before this hurricane, how is it still a backpedal? See that brother here, him just come talk and answer the question, but he's not talking about what is truly going on or what they are truly doing, because this is the opposite of what happened.
ODPEM has never responded to a Category 5 disaster. And that's an important point to make. This is not a normal...
It is not an important point to make. And at that me see una lean pan. Oh, it was a Category 5. It was a Category 5. And so what? It is a Category 5. It passed and gone. Now a time for no act. Uno keep on a lean pan this thing, or it was a category 5. Of course, it is going to be more damage than a category 3 or a 2 or a 1 or a storm or whatever it is. Or just regular flooding. But uno keep on, it's like that is what uno the blanket that uno have to protect uno because it was a category 5. So because it was a category 5, uno fi draw on the foot and more people succumb to them injuries or starvation or whatever else out there. Them underlying sicknesses and them stuff there. Because it is a category 5 and uno not act fast enough.
Hurricane. So you can't judge the response of the government by virtue of, what it has done in the past.
One would have wish, and that one would have want, but we are going to judge you guys. We are going to critique uno. Uno are the leader of the country. If you can't angle it, left it alone. Give it over to somebody who can do it.
This is a new level of disaster. And we need to empower, structure, support, provide the resources, and encourage and acknowledge the efforts of the persons who are now on the front line of.
Shelly, enough people are going to hear the speech and say, yes, 1 p.m. Like how you answer the question, them not understand nothing what him say. Them not understand nothing what him say. Them just hear him speak eloquently. And I say, yeah, my Prime Minister, you see him speak and him confident and him rare. That not save nobody life.
Jamaica's response to the disaster. Thank you for the question.
And in fact, I spoke to the former head of ODPEM, Dr. Barbara
This listener party, when she said she speak to the lady that was the head of it before she left.
Barbie, who said the reasons that were given for this move of ODPEM didn't really make sense.
I'm seeing something here which says that the realignment establishes a single point for emergency logistics and further tightens coordination with relief partners. But there is already a single point for coordination. It's called the National Emergency Operations Center. And in all emergency management doctrine, the Emergency Operations Center is a center from which all response is coordinated. And the National Emergency Operations Center, as with all EOCs, has a space for the policy level and a space for the operational level. And they're separate spaces, but it allows ease of communication between operations and policy level if you have them in the same building. So I'm not quite sure why this realignment is going to change that. And something else about the JDF and ODPEM needing to work together closely. But that has always been the case. The JDF has always assisted with relief operations. It doesn't take the head of ODPEM to be a JDF soldier or airman or sailor for there to be close cooperation between ODPEM and the JDF. That has always existed. So I'm really not sure what these...
And this is why me, DJ Bullet, State, Gaza Uncle, Fabian, them, everybody that have been having this conversation since I saw me start. That is why we've been asking, where is the JDF? Because that is what we are used to. We used to anytime one hurricane or anyone of them something happen, the first boots you see on the ground is the JDF, because the ODPEM used to work closely with them because them have the training and the expertise for search and rescue. And in a cases like this with a category 5, we will get help from overseas elements like soldiers from America, El Salvador, wherever else, Cuba or whatever. So that's why you see, if you notice, everywhere you go, people are asking, oh, we not see the JDF, where the JDF there? And we should not ask that. especially now that is a army man them having the leadership. But you know why we not see the JDF? Because even though it's an army man in there, him work directly under the Prime Minister's portfolio, or whatever they want to call it. Him have to get orders directly from the Prime Minister. So if the Prime Minister no say deploy troops or whatever to X place, or him can't make the call. And that cause a problem. Because before the ODPM was them own entity, them would have just spring to action when disaster happen without the Prime Minister have to call upon them, because that's their job. But this man want to be in charge of everything. He want to be the man that point fingers and send people here, there, and everywhere. That's why this happen now, you know.
Reasons are supposed to do. It's certainly, they're not convincing, in other words. And to me, neither are they logical. It will require significant logistics experience. Okay, that's fine. Bring a JDF rep into the National Emergency Operations Center to do that. Because all the agencies, private sector, everybody is represented in the EOC, so there should be no lack of logistics experience in the National Emergency Operations Center, because the JDF should be there.
Another one of my concerns has been the communities that are still cut off, that people still can't get into. And every time I hear a cabinet minister say, it's just been 3 days, it's just been 4 days, it's just been 5 days, it's just been a week since a hurricane, and they say it with attitude to, you know, I honestly wonder if they are honestly thinking about the people who have been cut off for that length of time and who may not have food or water.
Thank you.
You know, sister, I see him question that she asks, like what we are asked, that we've been asking. Bro, this can't make no sense. Me drop the link now, still, because me there ramble for a while. Cause bro, me still gonna ask the question again. And when I forward up, I want to answer. What would happen if the entertainment industry, private donors, and everybody else who is jumping to the aid of Jamaica never start help, or never take the initiative to start help? You know, sister, I know we alone ask them question, and she there on the ground. So, and she's seeing more than we are seeing, because she's there. She's a journalist, and she has traveled to some of these places. If you don't watch the entirety of the video, she will say it. But I don't want to play all of our video. If you don't want more information on these things, you know, go to our page. Bro, one more you don't want to see say mismanagement are gone. Bad leadership. Bro, even some of the international vloggers, them, I don't know if them work for any if them work for themselves or them work for any media entity in America. But I've seen some of those videos too with the Americans, them, and them ask the same question. Because they are in these communities and on a helicopter lift them up over there. But they must say, yo, how we not see no government official, we not see no government agencies in these how them man they reach there. Oh, them know say people live up there, so or live around there, so or whatever. The government knows where everybody in Jamaica lives. As long as you take up census, they know where you live. I don't know how much I want to remember when people used to come on here, them used to have these what them call it, something them like we don't have a clipboard or whatever them walk with, but then walk around and we come at your yard, them ask you questions, them your name, whatever, your age, this, that, whatever, how much people live in your household, how much people under the age of this, they want to know everything. At the government, them that collect information final. That's why when you see election day, people can find people in some deep rural place and carry them go vote. Because census was taken, so them know say people live around there, some people live over there, so and people, you have a man named Mas James live up on the hilltop up there, so him alone live up there, but yes, somebody live up there. Yeah, Shelly, me know my mom used to work with that department. My mom used to work for the government when I was in high school for years. That's why I know these things. Me used to sit down and watch my mother write up all of these papers at night time. One company when name Statin. This my mother used to work. My mother was a government worker. So me know them something here. And it's not just regular census them take up neither. Them have all different type of studies where them do. My mother used to work out in a field and in the office. Like she would have day in the office maybe like for a day out of the week. But most of the time she did in the field. That's what my mom did. So me know them something here. Them know where everybody live, bro. Even with that, I think when my mother reason, she has said them can also use these people. If it's say for instance, them must send people in the era where don't know the era, them can get a person where they do census in the era for the people, the person that can lead them and make them know say one house they down there, so you know, one house up there, so one house round there, so. Those are some of the suggestions my mother did tell me say them could do that, and that are true. You can activate the people and put them in the field. Yeah, Shelly, when a time for vote, some people on their sick bed, some people where you when you see them, you say, "Right, I think Mas Joe did dead too long, you see them, because they just they home, because them will have all arthritis and can't really move around no more. Then go for them, go make them dip their hand in a ink for vote. But no, when they are supposed to be trying to save their lives, can tell we say the people are marooned and this and that, and can't find them. The Hustler King, I say him sister and her daughter used to work for Statin. Yeah, bro. Like, me not dog. Some of them something when me hear them people here. See somebody else over here, so see Tom 929 I say for them mother used to work with them too. Yeah, census and various reasons then take up census for. Sometimes them we do like for even health reasons too. All different type of things them do census for. And don't make me get started pan how them pay people. Right, you see because when census time, especially when they come up to like an election and so, they normally use outside resources. When we say outside resources, then we hire people just for seasonal purposes. So you only work for them for a short period of time. You know much people do them their work, they will still not get their money. I'm back in the day, I don't know if you remember, there was a man where was the head of that department. The man now pay the people them and having wife and his son on the payroll. We don't work there. The people them we are working, him now pay them, and I pay in wife and him son that don't even have a job at the establishment. And I don't even think he got prison feet, them just fire him. I just force him to retire or some shit like that. Yeah, Shanique. Yeah. Runner then call them for true. So bro, uno see say, bro, like bro, me nah stop shower praises to the entertainment industry, the private donor. Them say all if I one toilet paper you donate, big up you. If I want buckle of water you donate, big up you. Because the people them when need it most, Yo, hey. Let me see people out there try to defend the government. And them out there now do nothing. And let's not say nothing. Nothing is a they're not doing enough. Make we say it like that. Because at this point in time, I would be lying if me I said they not do nothing. This crazy, yo. This no, this don't make no sense. Like how oh God, yo, this is crazy. Yo. I can't believe these things are going on. Oh, boy. This man, yeah. The government are people. Them not care about the people them dog. It's obvious. They really don't care. The MP them brother. Well, upon the opposition side, I think all right. I think the reason why a lot of the MPs, one MP me see out there really, and the brother when named Floyd Green, him a massacre me see out in I road. MPs out, but some MP they not no money if you spend. That one next thing. Me glad you mentioned that too. That one next thing where we touch upon. Now, and Negos me see bring it up. I mean, did say it earlier and I want to live them, but me never go in depth with it. When you remember the sign down a Negril, I'll put it up on the screen for sure. No, because I don't want to tell you nothing. I don't feel like say a go around thing. Remember the big conversation now is the big conversation now is I don't know what the fuck. All right, so let me share this. So the big conversation now is how much money should be deployed for the constituencies them. Remember, I think remember what the first number was, but I think the PNP member of parliament them did I say yo there's no way each constituency if you get the same amount of money when some constituency have more damage than some. Me hear some $5 million and some $10 million being thrown around. Now, I think what they have decided on is that the I don't know if that money they even pay out yet. I'm not sure because I just the other day made them I discuss it. So the less damage place them or get $5 million if you go around, and the place where have the most damage or get $10 million. Now tell me if this government cares about the people. So I'm gonna say some things. I'm gonna ask some questions. So if you remember the sign that they erected in Negril, they said the sign cost $12 million for erect. See? I'm showing you sign. So me also want to show you the information for showing you say when me I say is factual according to what was reported. $12 million for erect the sign. So if you willing to pay $12 million for erect one sign, see sign here no people. $12 million them say this cause, you know. See? $12 million for erect a sign, but uno can't find. But uno willing fi, uno not even the one give the people them literally back and forth did that fi happen. Fi uno get how $10 million is going to help in any relief for the communities and that have been affected, but uno spend $12 million on one sign. So you know what, you know the questions them where this make me want to ask now. Was the government lying on how much money them spend for that sign here? Did they misappropriate funds on the erecting of this sign? Or does the government care more about the erection of a sign than taking care of the lives of the people in our country? So if the MP them not get money, how them more help people them go there with them too long on? Fi all who say the MP them about money and bro, them have it whether corruption or not, them have to get money, them can't. How them more help people them without money? Yes, the money has to be accounted for, that is true. But they cannot help without the money. So them are going to go up there with go look on the people them in a despair with them too long on. If them are go up there with one tractor or one whatever to clear the road. Wait, ROI, what you talk about? Tom? Me don't know the term. Might be if you spell it out, me can better understand it. But how is it you can find $12 million for erect a sign? But you stop. Remember, you know, this is the same man, you know, where say him fly over the place them where most damaged. Him fly over which part the eye pass. And him say it look like it mimic what happened with Hiroshima. But after all of that, he's only willing to give $10 million. So how you sign off on $12 million for erect one sign? First, oh yeah, me did see this, Jason. Me not play it yet still, but me go play it. Yeah, that one is a tearjerker, me G. Swear. Dog, Adrian, nobody with the fuck, you know, dog. What you mean me know better how me compare one sign to 63 MP? Bro, no matter how you put it, it can't make sense. Because me ain't pay $12 million to put up no sign. There is no way that sign costs $12 million. And at that, me you not understand what me I say. That's why me ask, did they lie about how much them pay for erect the sign because they want misappropriate funds? Listen good, Adrian. Listen good, bro. So basically, Tam 929, you are right, you are in agreement for them to use that $12 million for erect the sign then. Because if you go explain what ROI means and the tourism and this and that. So basically I say them make that investment in the tourism sector with the erection of the sign because they will get it back on the in a foreign exchange, right? Because the place look better, it look on par with what is happening in first world countries, and that basically that's what I say. That's why I say, uno just a reason this on the surface level, you know. Nah, see what I try to say to you know. Even though when you add it up as well, make a reason like on Adrian level. Where Adrian I say, all right. So, and remember, Adrian is not our 63 or how much MP I get 10 million. It's not all of them. It's the areas that have been affected the worst. I get the 10 million. But let's say everybody I get 5 million for argument's sake. How much MP they there? A 63 or a 67? I don't remember. But make we say 60, just for argument's sake. And everybody I get 5 million. Right? That is $300 million. And this is Jamaican dollars we're talking about. Which I think is 1 point. Hold on, you say 300 million Jamaican. Hold on. Is 1.87 million US dollar. You're telling me the government can't find more than that to help the country, brother? That if everybody I get 5 million Jamaican dollar, you know, if all MPs I get $5 million, you know, we can run it off to say 2 million US. And the government we are talking about, we're not talking about a private entity now. If you don't notice when the government quote figures, you know, hundreds of millions them talk about when them attack, you know. If them attack in a Jamaican term. If them are quote in a Jamaican currency. But Tom, you keep on and say the MP them shouldn't be given any money. How is the MP going to help that? And Carlin, please, because the back and forth with Unard writing in the comment section, me not understand. And Adrian, do you think the MPs would be demanding this money if they don't know that the government has it? Them can't demand money where them know the government not have. All right. Adrian, are the MPs wrong to demand that amount of money when Andrew say, based on the assessment where they make, a rough estimate, it is going to take 6 to 7 billion US to bring back Jamaica to where it was, or at least close. So if the MP them are asked for 50 million, them not far off. Them not far off, bro. If them are asked for 50 million, bro, $10 million can $10 million Jamaican dollars are dropping at the bucket, dog. Me 100% sure say all our Ramesh do already. Me not talk about film pocket money out in pocket. All of the resources that he has provided already are gone over $10 million long time. And Ramesh still have to lead out every day. You don't think you understand one reason saying, no, bro. Bro, Jamaican dollars we are talking about, you know, not American, you know. $10 million can't do nothing. You know, say if any MP will now go mess with the funds, them, he can spend that $10 million in a one day. Him can spend up that $1 million in a day, bro. Just by buying supplies and them something, the dog. I could not. Bro, $10 million, 62,000. US. That's 62,000 US dollar, bro. Bro, we not talk about rainfall for 1-2 day and 1-2 place flood out and people lose little livestock and little rare. Bro, this is a widespread thing. People who don't see the devastation, bro. Like, what are you guys talking about? We know corruption looms in the Jamaican government, in our government for that aspect. But at Jamaica, we are talking about now. How are the MPs going to help without money? So all of this money is supposed to come in at the country to help the country, and it should stay in the government's coffers and don't reach the people them. So all right, if the MP them shouldn't get no money, all the money are gonna reach the people them. But Adrian, at the end of the day, as we say, we know the corruption is there. That is the risk we have to take, and just have some independent commissioner or something make sure say everything where them spend on them have to report it, show receipts and product. So if you say you buy 100 bag of flour, you have to show the 100 bag of flour. You say the link now, me drop it again. If you say you buy 100 bag of flour, you have to show the 100 bag of flour and you have to show the invoice for the 100 bag of flour you buy. Or if you buy zinc or whatever you got do in a year, every constituency you got different. When me might spend on in my constituency, you might spend on something different depending on the damage in your constituency. The government is getting money, bro. Like one me, like wanna say MP them not get no money. Then all the money I go spend? Andrew fi go spend the money. Andrew can then so much place one time. Oh, the money where them a collect even through the fundraising thing. The Jamaica.gov something. How the money they are gonna spend? The cat ban money. How that I go spend? No, not be realistic, bro. Yes, the government is corrupt. We know that. But that's a risk we have to take to save people's life. Wanna make it make sense now, bro? All the people will get the help where they need. How? All the people will get help. It's not easy, man. Yo, Tom, Carlene, please. Carlene, come on, you explain what you try to say. He true Rockstar he could have, but I think when me feel like why might be Mark Golden never do that is because Mark Golden was expecting to work alongside with the ruling government to help the people them. I don't think he was looking to say, all right, uno do funo thing and we do our thing. He might plan to do it by the book, which I saw it should have worked. That's why only enough people I say when Andrew visit the place them the first time. I know him alone, I know him and few people I'm alone did figure. Him and Mark Golden. So representative from the JLP and representatives from the PNP should have made that first visit there. To show people them say, even though we're on opposing side, we can come together for help. So if we don't realize from the very beginning, it's been a tug of war between the JLP and the PNP. And we not blame one and don't blame the other. The two of them are politicized the thing, and it shouldn't be. You see me? It shouldn't be that way. You see me? It shouldn't be that way. So maybe that's why Mark Golding never go set up him own thing to get money. Might be him a look on it by the book. The money are coming. We are all government at the end of the day. Him have a seat in a parliament and other people from the PNP have a seat in the parliament. Let's all come together, spend these monies to help these people. You see me? So me figure more or less say that's why them never do that. And I don't, in real and in fact, he shouldn't have to. Because the monies that the government in power get, it is not just for them. It is for the people of Jamaica. You see me? It is for the people of Jamaica. And the money should be spent on the people of Jamaica, irrespective if the MP are green or orange. Yeah, cause bro, it shouldn't our that way. You see me? It shouldn't be. Both parties need to out there on the front lines and help. You see me? Them should have out there help, brother. All right, me show nothing. You see, even to a Rockstar I say a while ago, like say Mark Golding and the PNP should have did a raise money upon them own. Look on it that way. You know, say when people here say, all right, the government put up something, you know, say, me not say people not do it, you know. But you have people where PNP that have donated to that something, you know, them not donate to say, okay, me not send me money cause at the JLP I go get it. No, they must send money cause they must send money for help Jamaica. The money is for the people. At time for them join forces, you don't go through the back and forth something there, bro. The people them need help. A week can add now, brother. You can't get over that little bickering something there. Come on, dog. Yo, this not me no know ya, man.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, me I hear me, G.
Bro, you see when me hear the press conference and dogs at 10 minutes, bro, we have to go watch it over about 3 times. We can't be saying that quote of the man mouth, bro. 10 million?
But bro, dog, we don't
Bro,
know this scam.
I kill you all people, kill MP, them, you know? 10 million, bro. Bro, the whole place gets shaking, bro.
Me know.
Bro, no constituents. The least if you get a 40 mil. The least. Out of the money them get, bro.
Brother, as when me I go say to the people where I bring up the point to say them all touch the money or them are go rare. We know that is a possibility, a huge possibility too.
All we know that, bro.
Watch. Then the people are not go dead for hungry, brother. Oh, all right. How long gonna feel like this is our next question. How long gonna feel like the entertainment industry and the private people, them, the regular the people in from the diaspora, how long you feel like they are going to keep up what they are doing now? You know, say some people some people can afford it, take all time off and then work for a pack. Can remember say, you have to understand, say, like people just go shop and just can go drop off and ship. Bro, there's literal behind the scenes work. People literally have to work. So people are volunteer them time, them day off, and so you feel like how long you feel like this go on for. I know people and responsibility this in a real life, you know. I just see people and see what go on, and we are all Jamaicans, and we say every man go try to see how them can help. How long you think that go happen for?
Bro, this are the
step up, bro.
These are the biggest start that the government get, bro.
Brother, all right. For all the years we have known of disasters in Jamaica, you ever see the Jamaican people jump around like this yet?
Bro, me tell you the biggest start that the government ever get in our history, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, they not no heavy lifting, you know?
None. Bro, all the man them do keep meeting and talk, back and forth. None of money not touch it, you know, brother. I see any effort where you see government them do so far, a stuff where they put aside already. Them not touch none of them money where them new money are coming, bro.
The people have up in the air, bro. And see what go on.
Exactly.
Bro, me honestly, me have to big up the entertainment industry, bro, and the private people, them, bro.
Brother, listen
honestly to God, bro.
One down, listen to me. You see, here what go on there, though. You see, after this, me no want hear no church people. No, well, me not even go call out no church. Hold on, man. Me not call out the church people like them alone. Nobody will have any. We used to have any degrading things or critique against entertainment. Me no want you not say nothing. Especially if we don't live in an era them that were most affected. Me no want to see the police lock off no more dance. Even if I 100 oldness, send no go lock off one party. If one party keep next door in yard and in call upon the Jamaica, the JCF, say go lock off the party, the kite make nice on my head. Only if you tell him no. You me say? No police, no fear lock off, no dance, no party, no nothing. When you see artists are forward in the entourage, and so as long as they not commit no crime, we no give them free passage if I lead them convoy and carry them. Cause the man them a hero, bro. And the woman them. You see me?
Bro, we have to burn a fire pass the pastor them to you, bro.
No fear. You keep on as the church is doing. Your eyes are defend the church. Me not care about what the church I do. That's not what me I talk about. I'm talking about how normally the church and certain citizens would have critique the artists them and say them who are no criminal from who are no rare. Who no see them out here do the work.
Bro, the one them not itch, you know? Bro, the artists them not itch. And the people them not itch.
No, Kevin, me know say police we still lack off dance right now, but me I say if them in a good thinking, then would I rather go protect a party than to lock it off. That's what they should do. Provide protection. You can go there and tell them say you want to turn on your sound a little bit or so, but don't lock off the party, bro. If you don't notice, bro, I even promote them, you know. The people them will decorate a party them and so. The people them will put up sound system and light. You know, them people out there helping, you know. Main events and them people they want to see I provide trucks and stuff for cartel them for transport stuff. How do you think them do? And them the type of work that them do. Put up a lighting and the trust and them something there, brother. Provide sound equipment and lighting and them thing there. No, I mean no wishful thinking, Sciarra, but I'm just saying. When we go back to some form of normalcy, bro, if we have respect for the artists them and the entertainment industry, dog. The actor them, the dancer them, even the TikToker them wanna complain to them beggy and so. Me see enough of them out of help. Enough of them out of help, brother. What if them did say, yo, bro, I government job this, you know, that rare, or what if cartel did say, yo, I mean, I have nobody, you know, that, cause them same people they want me stay at prison. What if he did say that? Because remember, at the end of the day, none of these people own no obligation to help. They don't. Them are human beings at the end of the day, and them have for them own family where them have to take care. What if when cartel the guy Jamaica him say, yo, me have a couple of family will lose something and then me come have to help, you know. Anybody else depend them own. He could have said that. Spice could have said that. Shaggy could have said that. Remember, say Shaggy don't live in Jamaica, you know. So Shaggy could have act like he no see what go on in Jamaica, you know. Sean Paul live up on the hill where it most happen. I might be little tree bend and them little thing them when can just call in garden if come cut them and whatever. And continue about him business, gone back on tour. See the Russian literally stop everything. The man say no feel like going to the studio right now. Because the people them must suffer and out there help. They don't have to do it. Popcorn likewise. All of them out. Them not have to do it. They don't have to. It's not their job. But the whole always say, and we all agree the government cannot do it on their own because this is a disaster that we have never seen. Do I expect the government to do it on their own? No. Them are gonna need help. That's why them call for help. But why is it uno can't work together? That's why the parliament is there. That's why voting is there. And with all the parliament set up right now, almost 50-50. That's why it should work. Because we have representation from both parties in the parliament. So then, all right. If JLP did have more of the seat them, what you want to tell me? Say Jamaican people that they get more help? And that you not try to tell me? So say for instance, PNP only have 3 seats. And the JLP have the majority. Them wouldn't get more help then. Then Jackie, like me, I said, the tax money belongs to the people because the people them tax money. The money that was donated even worse belonged to the people because it was sent in money never sent for help the government, you know. The money was sent to help the people. You know where this coming like, Jackie? You remember back in the day when them used to call some pitney barrel baby, some pitney where either them must stay with them grandparents or their neighbor, and them parents gone overseas to make a better life. Maybe then soon file for them or whatever. And them parents are send things can give them and the people and when them send it to a hold it back from the pitney them. Your mother, your father might send her one pocket money and might be your birthday. And here this somebody will take care of you. Me nah, your mama send $50, but me nah give you because you go spend it off. At the end of the day, I pick the money. Whatever else money you get, if you buy groceries for the house and pay the light bill and pay the mortgage, whatever the arrangement is. But if them tell you say that money if you pick I pick the money. All if you go spend off you give him. Because it's not your money to hold on to. And at that we see a go on. The money send for people, then get the money, and the government are all on money. How can that make sense? And me can't see you when nobody wants to, no matter the consequences. When you go say the MP they not get no money, then how the fuck the people more get help? You think the people that can get help by MP go out there, delegate and a point finger? We don't want the people that map them out there. Make them go do it now. Make them keep turning up with them too long and out there point to tell one man say, him dig out that drain there, do this, do that. Then get shovel, then get some lick out or some shovel out of that, you see. And make people and get mad, man. The money half is spent. It half is spent. That's the only way we're gonna come out of a situation where we're in. Cause that what una say can't make sense. Can't make sense. And $10 million is nothing. You know what me could understand? If they may say, all right, then here we are go give like we are gonna give the money in a stages. So see $10 million, yeah, go out there, try get some people to clear the road, this, that, that place the maroon, that's the new word that everybody are run with. That community are maroon. See if you can get some people up so with some power or something and clear the road. And when the money they done, you come back in, we evaluate the situation again, and we give you another 10 million. I only some it could be 10 million Jamaican dollar. I don't even think $10 million can build a proper house right now at Jamaica. Lord. This can't make no sense. And the Jamaican government we are talking about, we're not talking about and like we are tell one private entity, one small business or one artist or so say donate 10 million. I mean, no artist out there will donate more than 10 million, whether in a cash or services or by getting care packages or whatever. Enough the man them out here do. I just through the man them now talk. All right. Even if you look on the convoy where Spice lead out with, how much money you don't feel like you spend this? With all of them black and them steel and what is name cement and plyboard and them stuff there. How much money you don't think Spice? You don't think she spend more than $10 million? Whether for your own money or by people donating to our foundation. Want to make it make sense now, bro? 10 million will not be enough. And there's no way me would have believe if Andrew tell me say if them a try to make it seem like that's all they can afford. $10 million per MP. There's no way. Can't make sense. Well, people, this time I got anything because maybe not talk for a while now. And Uncle say me I go call in, but I don't know if him get caught up or him get busy. But I gone over a 2-hour mark already. And thing. So I guess I go left it. We don't know. But before me go, big up to the entertainment industry again. Big up to everybody that donate. Big up to the people that still donate. if you can big up to who no donate we wish for donate or who you have some people still a pack stuff to send off. You know what I mean? I think I don't want to tell no lie, but don't quote me. I think the customs them extend the time to the end of the year. Yeah, Gaza forever. I think them extend the thing to the ending of the year. I think they can extend it for longer, but we cry out and them ear and them extend it to the ending to the rest of the year. No duty free shipping or whatever. So so some people that hustle up and a try to get for them containers ship off fast so you could have met the deadline, but so people if that they kind of dissuade from donating, can continue with the efforts because them extend the time. Me say Stylogy I do film thing one whole heap of barrel and send them a pack and thing and ready for ship off. So people out here help. A lot of the entertainers and the entertainment industry, not entertainers, but promoters and stuff where me know, Platinum Kids, them, Marlon Famous, them, Sibling Music, everybody I help out. Think me see I do something to the youth where take picture, we did take the picture them and the video them for Cartel, HOS Images. Him a do film thing. Whole heap of people that help people. Whole heap of people. So Jamaica get the help. You know what I mean? And when we realize is the help that the people are getting directly is from people when now if you go through no red tape. You see, anything we have where it have to pass from one hand to the government, then to the people are not getting it. I'm not saying they won't get it, but it is taking too long. How long the people are going to wait to get them the funding from the government? This not make no sense. People may or cut it so until next time. I don't know if me I go available tomorrow, but if me available, I don't know me I go run out. And we're gonna discuss some things again. You see me? But hopefully, bro, next week I would want to be able to sing praises to the government, but me can't do it because I don't see them do the right thing. They are not moving as efficient efficient as I would want them to. And me have to talk because people them suffer. Yeah, some people are still I don't know. People have to fend for themselves out there, bro. It's crazy. But big up on yourself still. Until next time.